You crazy dog. Hello, Thaddeus here with Square One Productions, and I thought I would do a review of one of my absolute favorite pieces of backpacking gear, and that is my backpack. If you do backpacking, you know that a comfortable, user-friendly bag, something that works for you, can absolutely make or break your trip, and finding a bag that is comfortable on your back for long periods of time can be the key to a good successful trip. So this is that bag for me, and it is the Osprey Exos 58. It's 2 pounds, 10 ounces off the shelf. Can do a little bit of modifications to bring that weight down, cut off some of the excess strap, remove any of the tags, little things like that if you're really into the micrograms of cutting weight. But it is a very light bag, coming in at well under 3 pounds, almost 2.5 pounds. I think that's it for the technical specs that I know about it. Oh, when I purchased the bag, I got it late 2014, maybe early 2015, January, and probably paid close to $300 for it, 260 something plus tax probably. Right now, it's late 2017, we're coming up on December here. 2017. This bag on Amazon right now is $132 plus tax. Online, all over the place, I saw it for $150 plus tax. And at REI right now, you can get it for $165 plus tax if you want to go into the store, try it on, and just purchase it there. So, much less expensive, at least $100 less expensive than when I purchased it, so you'd be getting a heck of a deal. This bag, like I said, is 3 years old. It's been on many trips. It's been on every trip since then, including the John Muir Trail and several other backpacking trips. It has no damage, no rips, no tears. The straps have not been compromised at all. None of the buckles have broken. So a really well-made, sturdy bag. Oh, also, before I get into things I love about the bag, one thing I do like about this bag is the brain. It's a very large brain, first of all. And I'm telling you, in my garage, this takes like 5 seconds, but on film out here, wow, it was harder than normal. The brain comes right off. It's a fairly large sized brain. It's got a very big pocket right there that you can fit all sorts of stuff in. One of the reasons I don't bring it is it's really, really big. And then it's also got this mesh pocket on the inside when you have it flapped down. I don't know if you can see that. When you have it flapped down, there's this mesh pocket. And I've even got a little book in there right now. But you can see it'll even hold a book that size. So I don't use the brain. I don't think I've carried it on a single trip. So that cuts definitely some weight right there. And the bag is still plenty big enough for me. Like I said, I took it on the John Muir Trail without the brain. It will fit a BV 500 bear can. So it'll fit the largest bear vault that they have sideways right there. I should have brought that up with me and shown you. Fits in there really well sideways on top of my sleeping bag, which would be at the bottom down here stuffed in. And then everything else on top of that and stuffed around the sides of that. And I have plenty of room. On the John Muir Trail, I took this 10 days worth of food coming out of Muir Trail Ranch. Weighed the bag at 42 pounds. It was 42 pounds with water and 10 days worth of food. Felt comfortable on my back. I never noticed it really weighing me down or pulling on my shoulders. The hip belt still felt really nice. Nice padded shoulders, straps, so that's really nice. And this really large mesh back support that keeps your back, a lot of airflow on your back. I sweat pretty good on the trail, so that's really nice for someone like me. One last thing about actually the brain coming off, I should have mentioned this before. A really cool feature when you have the brain off, it has this built-in flap that just comes right over and covers the top. So if there's a light rain or just dust and dirt, keeping that all out of there. has a nice little flap for that. So I actually like that a lot. There is a hole in the side if you use a water bladder and want to have your tube coming out. Pretty much all the backpacks have that at this point. It also has a very large mesh elastic pocket in front that you can keep your food for that day, flip-flops, shirts, anything you want to stuff in there that you need to grab quickly, like this jacket coming off and on, I can just stuff in there. One other thing I really love about this bag, water bottle. I usually carry a smart water bottle, but these pockets on the side, there's one on each side, are big enough to carry a very large water bottle. You can fit a large Nalgene in there as well. And what I really like about this is when it's on your back, it has this side pocket. So it's on your back and you can just reach around the side of you and just grab the water bottle right out, stick it right back without taking the bag off or having somebody else have to grab your stuff. You can keep one water bottle like that if you want and another one sticking up. I actually keep them both like that and then keep other, like a hat or my buff or anything else stuffed in here sometimes. Cameras, all sorts of stuff that I want to grab if I filled up the front pocket. I keep my tent underneath on these straps rolled up. I usually just carry a small one-person tent. So that works really well. It has smaller straps. I think that's how they save weight. So all the straps are not your normal large width, very thin straps on the side of the bag. But again, no damage to any of the straps. None of them have been compromised. There's no rips or tears or anything. And it's got several hundreds of, hard Yosemite and granite hiking miles, where it gets rubbed up against a bunch of granite and all sorts of good stuff. So, I think the last thing I really wanted to show about this bag, these front pockets. Oh, two more things. These front pockets, which I do right now have a snack in, a bar, and I'll keep bars, my iPhone Plus. So I had a 6 Plus, I think, on the JMT, and that fit in this pocket. These stretch out really wide, and that fit right in there. I've kept my GoPro, snacks. Like I said, there's a bar in here right now. So these pockets are very versatile. The hip belt pockets also very big. I think plenty roomy enough. I mean, there's my GoPro right there, and it's fitting in there no problem. I could fit more stuff in there easily. I could fit, I don't know, plenty of stuff in there. It's a very large hip belt pocket, and I like that a lot. Because I do carry, for instance, my Jolly Ranchers go in there. What else? I'll carry a very small knife for the day. Will stay in there. I can't even think right now. Oh, my lip balm will go in there. Sunscreen. Any little things like that, or even, like I said, larger items, can all go in that hip belt. All your snacks and stuff too. So that's really nice. I think I already said really comfortable shoulder straps. I love the back mesh support because it gets a lot of air to my back. Really large internal pocket, one large pocket. Like I said, I can fit easily 10 days worth of food in a BV 500, plus my sleeping bag, all my clothes, all the cook set, everything else right in there. Light enough, but you can still stuff it with 42 pounds. I don't know. I think that's all I got to say about the bag. I love the Osprey 58. I would easily give this bag. I have a couple other bags. I should do some reviews on them maybe. I have a Gregory 70 that I love a lot. It's like a Cadillac though. Thing's heavy, but comfortable. But I haven't used it in years, and it's because of this bag. So, yeah. There it is. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say about it. I really don't. That's it. The Osprey Exos 58 liter bag, 2 pounds, 10 ounces. You can pick one up right now, 2017, late 2017, for 150 bucks. Anywhere online. Highly recommend this bag. So anyway, that's the Osprey Exos 58. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative. So, if you did, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. See more videos just like this one. Hopefully I'll see you out there on the trail. I'm Thaddeus Kenneray. This is Square One Productions. Bam! All right, dogs. Who's bored? Let's go!